Bunny, and today's video I have been super excited about doing for quite a while now. Remember a couple vlogs back when I said I was trying to take headshots of myself because I needed headshots for a super secret project I was working on? Well, that is because I got invited to participate in a little vlogger contest sponsored by Glossybox. Basically what it is it's 3 beauty vloggers, or I don't even know, a couple of them may be bloggers. I don't know who the other girls are. I know nothing. They sent us like an exclusive box of eye makeup, and we were supposed to create 2 different looks using the same 4 products that could kind of transition or be a day look and then kind of transform into a night look. I'll just go ahead and show you guys the 4 products that I got because one lucky voter, there is voting, hold your horses, one lucky voter will win a full-size box just like I got of all of these products, and that same winner will also be winning a 3-month subscription to Glossybox, all like completely free and everything. The very first thing in the box is a Makeup Forever Professional Aqua Eyes eyeliner pencil in, you know, just regular old black. The next product is the original Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I've talked about this product before, so this was nothing new for me. I love this primer. It works splendidly. The next thing that we got was the eyeshadow trio, and this is by Smashbox, and I have had other Smashbox eyeshadow trios before, but the one I had was in all kind of like natural brown colors. The colors in this palette are kind of meant for a smoky eye or kind of like a natural look. I don't know. I associate it with a natural look for me because kind of like when I do eyeshadow looks, 9 times out of 10 it's kind of like a smoky eye type thing. And I say natural because each of the shades is based off of like a mineral kind of, is an opal a jewel or is it a mineral? I don't really know. I'm not a geologist. The 3 colors in this little trio palette is opal, which is kind of, you know, a sparkly opal color. And then the gray tone color is granite, and then the black color is called blackout. I guess that's not really a mineral. I'll just call it onyx. That way I sound totally prepared and intelligent. And the last product in this box I am extremely excited about because it's like my favorite makeup brand. It's an Yves Saint Laurent mascara, and it's called Mascara Volume Effect. It literally says Effect. Faux cils, it's for your cils. I have never tried an Yves Saint Laurent mascara, but I was quite impressed with this one. It's basically supposed to give you a dramatic lash effect, you know, like faux cils. Luxurious mascara for a false lash effect. I can read that because it's in English. The tube, like Yves Saint Laurent never does like super fancy packaging, like, you know, like Maybelline or drugstore brands or whatever. And I will go ahead and show you guys the wand as well because it's kind of, I mean, what I would consider like a skinny mascara wand. So these are all the products that I used to create this look besides like my normal, like, you know, foundation and blush and stuff like that. And I don't know, I'm not wearing any like lip anything right now just because I kind of, and if you watch my older videos where I did a lot more of the eyeshadow, like smoky eye kind of thing, I really don't like, you know, extremely bold lipstick with extremely bold eyeshadow. It just, I feel a bit overdone. How I do my normal tutorials is basically how I was gonna do this one. I was just gonna do like a little walkthrough step by step. All I did is line my upper lash line and my lower lash line, or I guess my inner water line, all those fancy words people like to use, with the Makeup Forever this thing, oh, what is the word? Eyeliner. There we go. And then I put on, you know, kind of like a generous amount of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I made sure to put it in my crease as well. And I took the opal shade and put that completely, you know, almost on my entire lid, but, you know, mainly focusing on the inside of my eye, you know, right here. Then I took the blackout shade and put that on the outer corner of my eye, and I did heavy blending, and I just used a blending brush and kind of like drug it into the crease of my eye, like towards the inside of my eye, but not like, you know, completely to the corner of my eye, just to kind of give it like a more bold, like sunken in kind of look. And then I went back through with the granite color, and I kind of just used that to blend the two shades a little bit better. And then I also used that to, you know, not make this so exaggerated between my upper lid and my waterline, and I just kind of added a little bit of the granite color underneath my eye just to kind of, you know, make everything look what I would consider flowy and seamless. Seamless? Is that the word I'm looking for? Sounds good. Let's go with it. This is perfect for kind of like running errands or going shopping during the day, getting your holiday shopping done. Black Friday's coming. Daytime. Daytime. Maybe I should like get a, should I like get a close up? Up close? Should I get an up close? Yes, please do. Up close. Da, da, da. So lovely. I don't know, maybe I need some lip products. Should I rethink this? Does my mouth look naked? This was my transition. So once again, you know, I think the concept is supposed to be like you could just, I don't know, maybe like carry this in your purse and then get to like completely different looks from the same exact thing. I didn't like wash my face and then like start all over again. So basically this look is like from, you know, the classic canon of bunny face. I used to do a look very similar to this, and it's kind of, I don't know, like maybe a little bit mod inspired, you know, with like the angly kind of cat eye. This is much darker than my original look, and basically what I did is I took just my basic e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush and just picked some of the blackout color up, and basically the rule of thumb is if I can do this makeup look, anyone on earth can do this makeup look. Basically it's just really easy. You just pick the eyeshadow up and then kind of, you know, go in and basically make a line like this and then make a line like that and then kind of like fill it in, and you know, the outside is kind of like a very sharp, you know, not really blended line. That may drive some people crazy, but that's just how I like it. And then the inside, I went over the opal color with the graphite color, and I kind of just, you know, basically put that over where I had the opal, just leaving the very corner of the eye still the opal color. And then I went back through and added some more of the Makeup Forever pencil underneath like my entire waterline under eye to make my eyes like a little bit darker, and I went through and blended more of the graphite color underneath my eyes as well, and you know, once again just kind of like blended going, you know, on the inside of my eye, not so much on the outside, and just kind of leaving that like a stark angled thing. So now we get to the exciting part where I'm like, vote for me. I'm super excited because what I'm trying to win is a spot in the December issue of the Glossy Box mag. And any of you guys who have been here long enough to know my bucket list is to always have my photo in some kind of like magazine type thing. So Swamp Family, you can make my dreams come true. If you vote for me, and if we, the Swamp Family, are triumphant, then I will be in the December issue of Glossy Box mag. I really do think that you have to have Facebook to participate in this contest though, because it's all going to be taking place on the Glossy Box Facebook page. I'll have the link down below where you guys can vote for me, so please vote for me. And I'm not 100% sure if you can like vote once a day or if you can only vote just one time, but that is how you are entering yourself into the contest to win not only all the products that I use to create these looks, but also the 3-month subscription to Glossy Box. And then the other thing I think goes along with the voting, I'm not 100% sure about this though, so Don't quote me on it, but I think how the winner of the glossy boxes is chosen is like whoever wins. If you voted for that person and they win, then it's going to be somebody who voted for that person who wins. That's what would make sense to me logically in my head. Vote for me, and then if I win, you win, and it'll be super exciting. And I don't know, if I win, I'll probably do like another huge giveaway because I'm so excited to be in a magazine. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. You know, it's just for fun, and obviously all this was sent to me for free, just to kind of experiment with and have fun with, but I'm definitely going to be using that Yves Saint Laurent mascara like every day because I love it. Have I been doing that sing-songy thing the whole time? I think I'm kind of like nervous because I don't know, I don't compete much. I was never the athletic type, really. That is it. Please vote for me. Please vote for me. Vote for me. Please take a minute to subscribe at Graveyard Girl. I would love to have you here. Give an alligator its wings. Become a member of the Swamp family. You can, if you want, like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl. Please also like Glossybox so that you can do the whole voting thing. So that is just facebook.com/glossybox. Also, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.